Speculated he would be the AWP considering his past, but it didn't seem to be the case. You know, it was Olof picking up a lot of the time, and then Dennis was secondary AWPer as well.
Yep.
It was a strange set of events, but as we say that, Olofmeister has just lit up 3 players there, and they're going towards short once again. Trying to get a bomb down. Could happen as Smith's the last player remaining. Olof jump shot to try and deny it.
Do it. Get the ace with the jump.
Why not?
Yes.
Might believe a little bit more. These two definitely on the headline act, though, of G2.
There's no question. There's no side stage right now. Body, he's going to try and make a show for everyone waiting for it to reset. He's got one shot on Olofmeister. Micro, though, still has this AWP to try and hold him off. He's got to get closer. 9 seconds. Fire's gone. Bomb plant coming in, but it's a safe default plant. And it's Body that's still waiting for the peak to come out from Dennis. He's going to go now, try and get him back, but it's the Molotov drawn out. Does he get the gun back in time? Just barely. The AK-47 finds the shot. Smiths takes down Lekr0. AWP now in the hands of Twist, though. And he'll find Body retreating, but does he go on this? He's going to go for the AK instead. Try and act quickly. No body armor, no kit. Has to run this in. Has to find the shot on Smith, who's jumped down. Gone low. Smoke out. That'll allow him to at least peek and finds the shot. Lovely stuff from Twist, and this all starts off Lekr0.
Going to go towards Highway, so his teammates will be going in towards A, but it's aggressive once again. You mentioned it. RPK locks him down for the smokes, even have a chance to bloom here, and shots coming in from behind as well. It's a bloodbath, and G2 just absolutely outplaying Fnatic here, reading them like a book. And not a very good one by the looks of things. It's going to be a 3 versus 1. Lekr0, though, we saw him come close to winning a 4-on-1 on Dust 2. Can he get any closer this time?
Lekr0, oh, I like that.
He pushes in A storage and takes down 2 players, and that's the tactic over. Another eco here for Fnatic. They have partially invested into this one. Maximum stage loss bonus coming into the next round. Body should be nailing a couple of these kills. Gets the first one. Whoa. Get him.
Just barely spots the arm of Venton as well. Second walks in, third rather, excuse me. As that is a triple for him. He's looking for more. He's still got the lineup. Trigger Discipline almost gifts him that 4th one, but unfortunately cost him his life in the end as Olof will go around the corner. However, G2 looking sharp once more. Nearly, but never going to win the round. I thought he would be second player shocked. Okay, with the bomb. Waiting to go out. Olof nearly finding that. We talked about that shot the other day. There is a lineup that is available. Your head just shows enough when you try and set that default lineup. Speaking of, is Venton through the door. He's got the shot bomb down inside of the site and Body dropping as well. This is lovely stuff. After the first gun round as well, this will put G2 in a world of hurt with money.
Yeah, Winston almost gifted those kills there as well. G2 just coming out the door one by one, and it's not even a case of aiming at that stage, just spraying them down as they come out of that tiny little choke point. It's going to be screened. The last player remaining, Winston, has shut this round down single-handedly, looking for more, wanted to be the one to finish it off as well. He does get taken down by Scream. There's still a lot of work to do here, but 40 seconds remaining. There it is, the final kill from Dennis. Jacob's still boosted up, waiting to strike, and Forest is towards middle, so maybe this could equate to something here. Flashbang comes in, Rain feels the brunt of it. He has to fall back here. Jacob in a very precarious position, but it's actually working out very nicely for him. Gets the first headshot as well. Then he boosting over. That's the low HP. Get right. Doesn't manage to get the bullet onto his chest, but Rain, he finds a kill with the UMP. 4-on-3 now as Doppelin comes out squeaky door.
Doppelin as well, looking toward Highway. Good shot, finds Jacob. But AZ's there to get him back, drops down, and they line up, they walk in. Get right presents himself on a platter, and Forrest goes down behind him.
There's the next one up, and his teammates have arrived at market as well, so they're pretty well protected, but not being able to get any kills. Kusa does open things up, and it's surprising how little damage is done to CLG. This is looking good, nothing with the quick flank, and here comes that retake from Catwalk. Stewie's going to lead the way. The man of the season so far, he has been incredible, but he's got a big job to do. 1 kill there for him. Nothing finally does chime in, but this smoke, they can't find anyone. Stewie is on a hunt right now. He does find 1 more and a second. 3 kills for him total in this pistol round, and Kusa's blocked off. He's in such a bad spot, he can't stop this defuse, although he does get that kill. Stewie's got to hop off of it now. He's going to need a kit and this kill very, very quickly, but Kusa's just going to play for time. And Stewie, I don't think anything's left for him. He's out of bullets. He's got to go the knife, and he drops over to the gun, but Kusa with 1 bullet finishes it off. Still 2 more members in the site, even with automatic missing. Shroud's there to recover. Cutler's got a good vantage point. That's a nice headshot through the bench, but everyone's here. And Cutler can't be the aggressive one. He does spot the gun barrel. He knows where 2 players are, so Kusa finds that, and now he's just waiting for Pete. Cutler is just backing up Kusa perfectly, trying to bait out the shot, and Cutler can't do it. Jumps up on top, almost extremely clever. Any more damage Kusa can do, it's unrealistic to think he'll win this, but just a couple kills, maybe just 1. There it is, nothing falls. He knows what the 2 remaining players are. 5 seconds left, he gets that tapping away. He now knows where Stewie's in, but there's only 2 seconds left on the clock. He gets it! What is this?
Wow.
Cloud9 throw another round away.
That is a huge blunder by Cloud9.
That can never happen if you're Cloud9. For everything we've talked about, 8 seconds left with 3-on-1, and they lose it.
Everyone's peeking one by one. No one's exchanging kills with each other. That's terrible by Cloud9.
A nade stack, but nothing. He's doing decent damage, but he does eventually get dropped. There's Automatic and Stewie combined for one. The Scout can do some more work. It's up above. Automatic and Stewie again combined for a new kill. And Stewie with a third shot gets the headshot on Akusta. So the 3-on-2 situation and another tag for Stewie. How much damage is this guy gonna do? What a godlike round from Stewie. That is incredible. With only 2 kills, he has an assist on all of the others.
Yeah, another eco just down the drain for. I mean, he did have a scout, but the rest of Cloud9 was saving. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate too.
I mean, this is that flash on Daps, which is now going to be at A ramps. That's a flash over for 4 members of Stream out of Halls. Jake has a Molotov in his hand, but he gets it off just in time to get 3 kills, all with the UMP. So that's well done. Mixwell does get 1 kill with the Deagle, but he's been naded down to 5 HP. So JK has a chance here to make so much money. And he does. He actually gets all 5 kills, all with the UMP, so much bonus money. And he doesn't really, he's more streaming out. He's got to pull out the pistol. The cover of that smoke is going to allow him to get away. The Molotov misses, though. That allows Mixwell to punish, and now it's just JKS. He's got a huge shot to do. Nice spray down, triple. All 3 kills fall. They walk right into his crosshair, and Ricky gets there just in time. Renegades slowly bringing it up towards 15. Daps doing a little bit of a dance inside the smoke. Ozer's looking around the edge. Daps is right next to him, and if he falls back through it, it's all timing here.
Wow. How many times have you seen this so far?
This is actually the 2nd time in like the last 5 days I've seen this. And Ozer is going to be so happy. Daps is going to be so confused. It's only Rush.
Needs to do some work here with that AWP. They've cordoned off Dexter, but Zeusy is the one to find the frag. They're trading out quite well here, and that potentially could have killed Pimp there. He could have made history for himself, and Off Note is able to find that frag result as a result. Winter Fox
the pistol. He's got 2 in this for suddenly G2, who has a round in hand. It's going to be Venton that gets the shot back on Smith. They still want to push through this A bomb site. There's 2 players on the platform, and Body hits Olaf Meister. They're still going in. Shocks with a Deagle, but can't land it. Body's bought time by getting away. He's also picked up an AK-47 and Scream. He'll hear the bomb go down. Quick little jump, quick little peek, and he gets tagged over from the opposite side where Twist, I believe it was, yes indeed, was waiting toward the ramp. So they get the bomb plant out of it. Body's waiting for the escape at long, though. Good spray, considering the aim punch came through on that. Down to 9 HP, 9 and 4, respectively, for the 2 G2 players remaining. And Venton, he goes, what? I would have thought all day he hits that, but Body switches to the AWP.
It was a full EK for G2. Silence USPs finding kills. RPK with a P2000 along. Pretty interesting.
For the boost here with this AWP, Scream, he's got the...
I think it's too obvious.
I think you're right, because they're already in position where they can see it. Oh, that's big. That's a big miss. Saw him coming up, had the lineup. Body goes down, and Scream missing again. He's got the AWP and a Deagle, but he's got no chances. Olaf wraps around, and Fnatic will take this one 16-8.
There it is. G2 never really got rolling on the C side there. After winning the pistol as well, they were completely shut down with that blunder. I have to... And Rain. Taking this go down, and Rain will follow as well. That's going to be GG here, as the 4-on-1 does come in. Hiroshima, he's got an interesting position. He's got towards quad, but it looks like they know exactly what's going on here. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we'll believe in.
Let's go. Just roast him out, though. All right, you got a nice shot. We'll just burn you alive. Forrest will get the kill. It'll go 16-3.
It's up to AZ and Jacob on the A side here. AZ, incredible with the Deagle, and he does deliver once again. Still a lot of work to do here. 5-on-3. It's good news so far, but still have to fend off this A-side attack. The Molotov just raining in as well.
Jacob gets aggressive, finds one more. Exist is there to pull it back, though, and Freiburg found Rain just before, so Get Right's kill means it's dead kill. It'll be back to an even set, and not only that, he goes forward, he'll find Kiyoshima as well. It's all on to Alu to try and keep the game alive, and Get Right doesn't want any of that. 3 kills, closing it out, and NIP back-to-back wins on cash. This one a little closer, and a lot of that has to do with the pistol.
Didn't pick up the kit the first time. He's gone back for the defuse kit, and that's going to be the first. What is Markelov doing standing in the middle of nowhere? And Cajun B has a pretty good idea of where the second one is. He takes them both down.
huge round.
Massive round there from Cajun B. Picks up the double and wins the game for Dignitas, but the famous player there for Flipside, and this is going to be a pretty brutal onslaught here. Waylander moving through the smoke. That's a good option, but he doesn't quite get the kill, and now Jim 3 versus 4 to save the game for Flipside.
World Edit posted up here at Optimus Prime. He's burning alive, unfortunately does go down, and now it's a 1 versus 4 situation here for Markelov, and he needs to wind back the clock and enable him to take it to another round for Flipside, but you can see they know exactly where he is. His options are limited, 48 HP. It's going to be tough for him because all members of Dignitas are ready.
Yeah, 3 versus 1 here. Markelov trying to save this one. Can't even get the second kill. He makes his way into B, and we'll actually get a plant down here, but it won't be very good at all. It'll be in vain. Happy makes it all the way around. GG to Envious. Astralis there going down 16-14 on their own map pick after leading 14-12 to themselves. Well, we're so far down the rabbit hole, we need to keep putting pressure on so they don't get their economy so fired up, but now it's 4 versus 2. Kyobe's in a great spot here though to make a play. As he continues to maneuver around that smoke. He gets 1. Will he get 2? He does. This is all Kyobe here for Astralis. He gets 3 and 4. No, those last 2 belong to Kerrigan. And that will be the map to
with the scout. Even window is smoked off, and then Molotov did mark it, so no entrance quite yet. That kit is going to help him out. That Molly is going to force Stewie away, but he can easily just slide over. He doesn't have to actually peek. Scout on the entrance. Cutler, he gets the tag. That's going to be it. Skadoodle cleans both of them up. Kusta and Cutler fall. So finally, bit of a marathon thanks to some technical issues, but Kusta does eventually find the op of Cloud9. Nothing holds the fort down though, and Cutler's just got to get aggressive. He's got a scout in the Tech 9. He tags up Automatic down to very, very low, but he's got to do something special here. There's another tag on a Shroud. I mean, Cutler's scout, all things considered, has looked great in this match. Shroud falls to a spectacular jumping shot in that Tech 9. Now, he didn't spot the elbow. That's unfortunate. He didn't see the elbow of Automatic, who cleans up this match. So Cloud9 go 2-0 against CLG. That's a big start for them. He really misses the shot. That's all they could really hope for. They had to just pray that he was going to miss, and he does, and that's a critical kill. Yeah, now there's an opportunity in this 3-on-2, but that nade, it does drop Mixwell. Azur and Ustillo trying to retake this bomb site, both from CT spawn. Smoke is going to block off Daps from peeking towards the main choke point. And he's going to walk right through it. Naf gets the kill as he burns alive. Heroic play from Naf, and he closes it out. Optic can breathe a little bit easier, but that got so scary.
That was a little scary. And
Key watching for this. It's all about this timing. He has the angle. He misses the shot. That's way too narrow for an offer to take. Thankfully, Ustillo, he's got one coming out of market. Ricky's got to bail out, but he jumps into the flames. His teammates have handled all the other pressure. It's a 2-on-2. They could play the clock as well. Yan with low HP gets found out. Into a 1-on-1. There's no kid on Tarek as well. He just has to immediately take this fight, and it's looking like it's going to be all over for Optic, and it is. Ricky shuts it down. 16-12 is the ending score. Renegades and Optic split their set.
Start to zone in on his location. You can see all the blue dots there circling, making sure that he doesn't have a good look, but he's actually picked up the second kill here, Peter. And with the bomb in hand, I don't think he knows the danger that awaits him in that staircase. He'll go down. It will have in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. It will not be a situation Fugly will be able to get himself out of right here unless the impossible happens, but oh my goodness, he's picked up to it, he's got the kid, he's racing towards the bomb, he's flicked around, he doesn't see Lucas. Lucas takes him down. That is the match. Immortals come away 2-0 victors in this.
Be able to get the plant here, and what's going to probably be I was going to say 3v4 retake here, but it's going to be a 2v3 retake here coming out for Winter Fox, and it's going to be incredibly difficult. As Dexter will spot out Pimp there towards short. Oh, great shot there from Pimp. Off-Fu does get the trade, but JDM puts an end to that at 16-14, and
4 2v2s in the last 7 rounds, and all of them have gone the way of Team Liquid.
Yep.
So it's a situation there where they're just playing better from the front, and that will be all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid take this one over Winter Fox, an enterprising start to...